Hi, my name is Amanda Rocha. I am an estate planning and probate attorney in California, and today I want to talk to you about special needs trusts for special needs beneficiaries. Before I get into that, I want to give you my contact information. You can find me on my website at www.amandarocalaw.com. You can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law, and you can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that. And I was speaking the other day with someone who had concerns about one of her children because that child is special needs. And she wanted to make sure that one of her other children wouldn't receive an uneven amount of distribution in the event of her passing because that other child was not special needs. And so we had a discussion about special needs trusts, and that is what I'm going to talk to you about today. So if you have children who have special needs, you probably are aware that those children may qualify for governmental assistance when they become adults, whether or not you are alive. Now, you may also be aware that if those children receive an inheritance or any kind of lump sum of money, that could actually disqualify them from receiving the government assistance that they very much need. And it doesn't always match up to where someone would have received enough money to replace that assistance. So, for example, they could get enough money to help them out for 2 years or 10 years, but then they have the rest of their lives where they would be disqualified, or maybe it will only be enough to pay off a certain thing, but they would still be disqualified. So there's a way that you can actually create a special needs trust to set aside money and property for your child without disqualifying them from government assistance. Another thing that's wonderful about a special needs trust is it gives you the ability to not only have a trustee to make sure that the property is held safely and distributed as you've discussed, or I'm sorry, as you've previously written down, but you can appoint what's called a care manager to make sure that that person takes care of the needs for your special needs child. And that doesn't have to be the same person as a trustee. In fact, most of the time it is someone who would have the ability to know and care for your child while they were alive and maybe aren't the same person who would know how to take care of a trust. And instead of a care manager, you could also choose an advisory committee of multiple people who would help to determine the best moves and assistance for your child throughout their lifetime. Along with that, you would include a letter of intent, which is basically your instructions as to what you want, your wishes for your child for the rest of their life. So you can be very specific or broad. It's completely up to you. Another thing you should consider as part of your estate plan would be life insurance that covers specifically your special needs child, so that if something were to happen to you and you don't have a very large estate or enough money at least to let them have a few comforts, then life insurance could be used in a special needs trust to care for your child for the rest of their life as much as you can qualify for or choose to do so. There are many other things you can do with a special needs estate, but it's really unique to your situation. So go ahead and contact me if you have any questions. You can find me on my website at www.amandarocalaw.com. You can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law, or you can comment down below if this platform allows you to do so. Thank you so much.